Oh, can already, right?
Okay. What's up, guys? Pinterest here.
Stop it! People are really calling me Bingerest. I'm not Bingerest.
Okay. Bingers.
Bingers. You know why?
Why?
Because from adventures.
Ooh.
But this is Bingers.
Not from dentures.
Only old people will think of dentures.
Good comeback. Good comeback.
So welcome to our 4th episode of Can I Ask Ah? And today we'll be talking about fraud.
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 What is fraud?
Insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud.
So what is insurance fraud?
No, roles reverse. So what is insurance fraud?
Okay, so insurance fraud, like the definition of the word fraud, is anything that you are doing dishonestly, misrepresenting, or basically not doing what you are supposed to do lah, not doing the right thing.
Okay. Not doing the right thing. Example?
Okay, first example is, let's say your car
Sorry, just had to.
has a cracked windscreen,
Okay.
but you did not buy windscreen insurance. So what you do is you live with the crack. At your next insurance renewal, you add on the windscreen insurance, and then you claim insurance, and you replace your windscreen. So that is a form of fraud.
Okay, but do you call that a fraud or a loophole or a grey area? Cause what it's true what? Let's say you live with the cracked windscreen. It's fine, nothing happens. Then you got insurance, got such thing. Then you claim oh.
Well,
Is it still claimable though? It is.
it is very difficult for an insurance company to know that you committed this fraud. So it's really something that you don't do just because of your own moral values.
Okay. So your moral compass.
Yes, because whenever you renew your insurance as per status quo, they don't ask you for proof that everything is okay.
Okay.
However, if you're renewing an insurance that has already lapsed,
Yeah.
they may ask for photographic pictures of your
Evidence.
car.
Okay.
So to answer your question, it's fraud, because insurance is something you buy
Yeah.
to protect yourself in case something happens.
Okay.
But in this situation, something has already happened, and what you're supposed to do is tell your insurance company or the agent like, hey, my windscreen actually cracked. Can I buy insurance and change? Of course, they'll say cannot,
Yeah.
because you didn't buy insurance before it cracked. You need to fix it at your own expense.
So you're just telling everyone ethically don't do it.
Yep.
Morally don't do it, even though we know it's a good way of getting your money's worth lah. But don't do it lah.
Yeah, because if
Moral
let's say
compass.
your windscreen costs $2,000, but if you buy a windscreen add-on, you only pay $300.
And then you just change your windscreen. So don't do it lah. Because it's your own carelessness. Yeah. What are the other forms of
What
fraud?
are the forms of fraud?
By the way, if you have no moral compass, the Santa Fe it has the not a moral compass.
That's a real compass.
Yeah.
It's not a moral compass.
I
You
just
say
said
like right,
I
wrong.
just said it's not a moral compass, but at least you know your north, south, east, west.
Try your best in the test.
Where you get all these rhymes from? I don't understand.
My generation, they would know, right? So suck your toe all the way to Mexico.
I don't get it.
Comment,
Is that why
comment.
your generation
Comment.
is so creative?
If you know the rhymes, comment.
Oh, I thought you were gonna rhyme. If you know the rhyme, give it some time.
And then you're mine.
Oh, see, not bad.
Okay,
Yeah, other forms of fraud.
one that is very bad for other people that of course selfish people with no moral compass doesn't care is to total loss your car.
Ah, that one, yeah, I heard of before.
When your car did not naturally total loss itself.
Okay, question. All these experiences that you're telling,
Mm-hmm.
or that you're telling us right now, is it based on your own experience or based on things that you've heard?
I've had people ask how to do it. As an agent, I'll just tell them that I don't do it. There are people who do it if you want to look for them. But yeah, I will tell them I recommend you not to do it, because I'll tell them, okay, if you want to do a total loss on your car when it's not total loss, it's usually because they get more money from the insurance company compared to selling it.
Okay.
So I'll tell them, like, okay, what is the value of your car now if you sell it? They'll say maybe 30k. Then I say, what is the value of your car being insured? They'll say 40k. Then I say, is your face or is your self-worth only 10k?
Wow.
Will you sell your soul for 10k? Then they're like,
I'm impressed.
Then they think about it, like, yeah, want to be dishonest just for 10k, worth it, meh? Not worth it, lor.
Wow. So impressive. So man, +1.
I try. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I know people ask for the service.
Okay. So yeah, you were talking about total loss and how you would total loss your car, or what are the steps taken that people actually do it?
Well, the
And how
easiest
to catch?
the easiest would be you say somebody stole your car, whereas you just park it somewhere that nobody
Very
knows.
secluded. Okay.
Because that you gain twofold. One fold, insurance company pays for your car. Another one, because you don't want your car to go back onto the market, you sell all your car. You sell your whole car as parts.
Oh. Okay.
So if we follow the 40k example just now, you get 40k from the insurance company, and if you break up your car into parts, maybe you get another 20k. So you get 60k
So let's
instead
say
of 30k.
Yeah, but let's say you report as a lost car, and then you get 40k from your insurance, and let's say they found your car, what will happen?
Nothing, lor.
Huh?
That's why if you want to total loss your car, you make sure the people who want to do this, they will make sure the car cannot be found, lor.
So if they find the car, then the insurance doesn't pay anything.
Yeah. You will report loss.
Yeah.
The police try and find the car. If the car cannot be found, the police they cannot find.
Oh, so you're saying that people take parts out from the car and then go total loss the car, then they can sell it for parts, is it?
Either way, if they want to make sure that the car confirmed cannot be found,
Yeah.
they just break apart the whole car, sell every part, and then say, my car got stolen.
Okay. Wow, there are so many ways of doing this kind of thing. So many loopholes.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, very hard for insurance company to detect. So it's really
Moral
your own
compass.
morality.
Don't do it. But I know a lot of people that will go to a certain extent just to get money lah. Yeah.
Yep. They say can ma, other people do ma. So I also do lor.
Yeah, and then my parents will be like, or a lot of parents will be like, then if your friends go jump off the building, will you also jump off the building? I mean, if it's skydiving, sure. So there's no way of catching it, right? You were saying.
Insurance companies try their best to do it long. Like what they do is they will, if they feel a claim is suspicious for any reason whatsoever, they'll try and investigate long. If they really do find that somehow, sometimes they will find your fault one lah, then you can get into trouble lor.
Okay. If they do find how long is the process of, let's say, after you total loss, how long is the process and what's the documentation that you have to go through before you get your money back?
I don't know the process, but I've heard of one case, it takes them about 4 to 6 months to get the money back.
Okay, I think that's okay. 4 to 6 months. Documentation?
As I said, don't know.
Okay. Because all your clients, the moral compass very good one, right? And all
So
very
far,
good drivers.
no one is in a legit total loss.
Okay. So yeah, this video is basically to just tell everyone to don't do it lah. Just be genuine. Don't cheat the system.
Is it worth it?
Is your self-worth worth it? Is it? Pronunciate.
you sleep at night? Can you?
A lot of people can lor. You
That's
see how a
true.
lot of people like treat even their staff so poorly? If they can do that to a human being or animals, what makes you think they can't do it to like this? Like just nothing to them. It's just petty.
Well, these are the scum of the earth.
Shame on you. So don't do it. Think about yourself
Shame,
first.
shame. Do you know this?
Yeah.
Shame, shame.
This also I don't want to say. Yeah, shame. Okay, bye. Let us know what else you would want us to talk about. Cause yeah, I'm also here like figuring out so many things about insurance that I personally don't know. So I'm also like, oh, this is cool. I think we'll slowly get into like life insurance as well. Cause the first time, oh my god, this is another video. But the first time I met up with this insurance agent, and she was telling me all this, like, oh, it's divided into this and this and this. I was like, just cover me for all, isn't insurance like that?
Nope.
Didn't know.